And there are 18 days left until my nephew's wedding in Porto, Portugal. And today was one of those days I've been stressing ever since yesterday or the day before video when I started talking about clothes. And I thought, I thought that I had this figured out, but I don't. I don't at all. But I did make a little progress today. So, one thing I did is I went and I bought two new belts. So, I have two new belts that actually fit me. They're not too big, they're not too small, and they're new. So, they look good. And so, that was something I really, really needed to do. So, I got that done. Um, and this evening, I've been trying on pants because if you watch the stuff I did, it's been quite a while ago now. I may have done that the first week, so that may have been 3 weeks ago. Um, I, I was trying on shirts. I was mainly trying on shirts, and I did try on a sports jacket or two, but I really didn't try on any pants, and I didn't think about it. And that it was kind of a thing. So I've been trying on pants all evening, and out of that, I was surprised to find actually. So I was talking about this a little bit. I I really do have that skinny fat thing going on because I've lost all this weight, and my face is thinner, and my arms are thinner, and my legs are thinner. Unfortunately, my chest is a lot thinner. I have lost a lot of muscle mass in the last 4 or 5 years since this cancer thing. And I am starting to get some muscle tone back, but skinny fat is a good definition. So, and that was really obvious when I was trying on these pants because a lot of them I put them on and like in the legs and in the bum and kind of around that. I mean, they were baggy, just baggy, but they were snug around the waist. I could put them on, but they were snug. And they didn't, and you just looked at them and it's like they don't look right. It doesn't look right, and it's that even though I'm losing weight, I have these rolls of belly fat and back, and in my back too that they just don't want to go away. So anyway, but the good news is I found two or three pair that I think I can wear. I may need to buy one. They're not really summer weight, so I may still need to buy some pants, but I do have some. If I can't make it to the store or anything, I do that. The shoes, still a problem. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get shoes done in time or not. I tried on a couple of my jackets again, and I have probably two sports jackets that fit pretty well. The one I tried on this evening, it is a little big, but it's not terrible and it looks all right. And I thought, okay, it's a summer weight, so I thought that's okay. That's a pretty good one. And the suit I had, which I mentioned, I think I may have even mentioned this a second ago. I had that made. I was in a friend's wedding, and so it was made to fit. And the chest is like I'm just swimming in the upper part of it, and the pants actually aren't bad. I mean, they actually fit just about right. But the coat and I've lost like 3 inches of in my chest, which is a lot. That is a lot. So that's a big difference. But anyway, I feel better about the clothes. I did do something. I think it was last night. I did order something for the clothes, kind of a surprise. And I'm going to wait until it gets here. When it gets here, I'll do an unveiling. We'll open the box and we'll see what's in there. So those are the big things. It was kind of a closed day, mainly today. That's what I was really sort of, I guess, panicked about, and it was a crazy day anyway. So just even getting to where I had time to do the video was a lot. I was gonna try to do multiple videos today and get ahead of them, but that just wasn't gonna happen. So that's it. The clothes are coming along. That's getting better. And let's see here. we were going to, that's not what I was going to look for. Okay, we're looking, it's like it just, the fates were with it. So here we are. I just popped open my book, and this was not what I was going to do, but I popped up Portuguese for Dummies, so they got the right guy. and and here we go. So out for the perfect outfit. So a loja is a store, and you're looking for roupas, which is clothes. And so you say, someone might say, "Posso ajudar? Can I help you?" And after that, you might say, "Estou procurando algo em específica," which means, are you looking for something special or something, specific? And já conhece a nossa loja? Do you already know our store? Are you familiar with our store? Temos uma promoção. It's like we have a sale. So those are things that are good to know. Estou só Orlando. Okay, this is what you can say. This is what you. Estou só Orlando. I'm just looking. Estou procurando, and that is I am looking for, and so then you would fill in whatever it might be. Camisa, a shirt, vestido, a dress, terno, a suit, saias, socks, I think. so you tell them what you're looking for. And here we go. Here are the things. Calças is pants. Calça jeans is like blue jeans. Blusa is a blouse. Camisa, shirt. Camiseta, t-shirt. Saia is a skirt. Vestido is a dress. Cinto is a belt. Maias are socks. Zapatos are shoes. Relógio is a watch. And chapéu is a hat. So those are things you can look for. And also, if you might need to tell them what the sizes are. The size. Pequeño with a P means small. Medio with an M is medium. Grande with a G is large. Extra grande, which would be GG. And tamaño único, which is one size fits all. So if you're going out and you get there and you realize that, oh my gosh, I have to buy some more clothes, maybe you lost your luggage on the way, and you have the wedding and you don't know where your luggage is, and you're wearing cut off jeans and a tank top or something ridiculous, and you're like, oh my gosh, I am in such trouble. Fear not. You know what to do. You can go to the loja and procurar roupas para a casamento. So we are prepared. So that's it, my friends. That is day 18. We've got just about 2.5 weeks. And actually, not even that long, because we're going to get there a few days early. So, man, we've got about it's less than 2 weeks before we're going to get there. Is that right? Yeah, it is. So, all right, my friends, have a great day. Take care, everyone. Bye.